Hey everyone, this is Anesh, and today I'll be showing you a really cool new feature that just got added to Burroughs, which is reading input from files. So I'll go ahead and go into the commands directory, which is basically a directory which will hold every single file that the user would like to read the input from. So for instance, I've got two files out here, one of which is start.brr, which is which basically just has two very simple um, startup commands for Burroughs, one of which starts the producer called transactions producer and produces 10,000 records, and the other which is setting up an output table called out01. Another important thing to note here is that I've got these delimiters, which are semicolons, and the other file, which is a SQL file, is called test.sql, and if you can see here, we've got a very simple command or a very simple SQL query that you might have seen before if you have read through the Burroughs documentation. So I'll go ahead and go back to the main directory, and if I run Burroughs, you can see everything started up normally. And if I run the help command, you'll see that there's a new command here called .file, which if I give a file name and a delimiter, it will read the file and execute each command at a time. So if I go ahead and give it my first file, which is start.brr, and a semicolon as a delimiter, you can see that everything executed perfectly. And now I can also go ahead and give it the other file, which was test.sql, and another semicolon, and you'll see it'll do the processing that Burroughs usually does. And here it's done. So if I run .status, it should show me that the query is progressing as it normally would if I ran the SQL through the command line or through the CLI version of Burroughs. And also I can go ahead and go into the Postgres instance and show you that the command works as intended. So I set the table to out01 and here, so you can see that it worked as intended. And that's it for me today. Thank you for watching.